Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on. K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Risacher and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's the monster in at the 5. And for the Clippers, we've got John Collins. He's out there with Ivica Zubac. James Harden out there with Kawhi Leonard. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
So the Hawks will get the first possession. Daniels passes to the monster. Outside Young. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look, Young is so slippery around the rim, and he gets the contested shot to drop.
Young against Harden. Collins, high post. Leonard outside. And he drops that one in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We played just over a minute here in the first. Leonard passes to Zubac. Collins outside. Inside. Now Young with a steal. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Pass to Daniels. The 3 is up. First shot won't go. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Leonard, coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
Young with it. Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the win against Dallas.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Guarded by Young. Outside Harden. The ball's knocked loose. Young with it. Harden picks him up. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 4. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Five to shoot. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 5.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden surveying the D. Zubac with a screen on Young. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks lead by 5. To the inside. Rizachet. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
That's a nice setup by Young. He reads the floor so well.
Here's Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Harden hits them both. Here's Young, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Pass to the monster. Johnson passes to the monster. Collins with the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Harden finds Collins. Now here's Leonard. Driving inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Young. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Young's got 7.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Collins outside. Leonard outside. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They lead by 4. Pass to the monster. Back to Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, year after year, Young is one of the best when it comes to drawing fouls.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, guys, the amount of offense that Young creates for himself and his teammates is staggering. This guy does it all.
The Clippers making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's time for Dance Game. You know, if you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see those moves.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Kawhi Leonard, number 1. Third is Trae Young.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Clippers trail by 6. Leonard passes to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And the jumper falls for him.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to the monster. Young looking over the floor. Here's the monster. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen away. Here's Reza Shea. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Harden. And the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Dunn. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Johnson.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Coffey's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Kane's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks lead by 4. And here's Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. From deep, Johnson. Miller pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Dunn. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by the Hawks.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Money. Pass to Daniels. It's stolen by Leonard. No good that time. The Hawks leading. Money. Pass to Johnson. Here he goes. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And man, can Johnson get up. Great to see him cap off the drive like that.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Leonard. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Leonard's got 11 points.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Outside Johnson. Oh, swiped away. Now done. Still without a bucket. Pass to Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Hawks making a change here. And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Takes it inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Clippers trail by 5. Done with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Leonard. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. From downtown. Batum pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Done outside. Young against Batum. From behind the arc. First shot won't go. Atlanta leading by 3. Porzingis with it. He's picked up by Miller. Pass to Carey. Now here's Porzingis. With the fadeaway. Doesn't go that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Dunn. Here's Coffey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Atlanta with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Kane. Hits the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 15. Porzingis grabs the board. The Hawks shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Pass to Young. The three is up. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Dunn outside. Leonard on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Coffey. Takes the three. Drops in the three. Coffey's got 5 now. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Carey. High arcing shot. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
John Collins out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's done in at the point. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Here's Kane. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Coffey. And a Kongwu with the block. Here's Kane. Collins defending. Money. Pass to Young. The floater. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran. Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Young from long range, and Atlanta misses again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Hawks trail by 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Atlanta making some changes here. Risache, he's checked in for Kane, and Daniels is subbed in for Young. Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor, he can guard multiple positions, but the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Christie's checked in for the Clippers. Both shots good from the stripe. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Hoops Crew fans, come on, get out of your seats and make some noise.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 4th, the Hawks.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Outside Harden. Pass to Christie. And here's Jones. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Carey. He's off on the layup. The Clippers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And there's the screen. Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Harden's got 7 points.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Pass to Risache. was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Alexander Walker comes in for Carey.
At the foul line for one.
And that one misses. The Clippers trail. Covered by Alexander Walker. Christie passes to Harden. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Batum is checked in for John Collins. And so he hits both. So it's Los Angeles now. Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Lets it fly. The rebound by Atlanta. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
Now here's Harden. Down low. Jones in the post. Okongwu on him. 4 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Harden. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Here's Daniels. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Risacher. And it's good from the elbow. Risacher's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Now here's Harden. And Okongwu with the block. Pass to Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Derek Jones.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac checked in for Batum, and it's Morris in for Harden. And so he's able to get one of two. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Christie. Morris, right side. Pass to Christie. Now here's Jones. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Derek Jones Jr.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to the monster. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Monte Morris.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. He does not get the second one.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's the monster. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The monster's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the 2nd quarter. Morris on the wing. Inside. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Miller's checked in. Porzingis has checked in for Atlanta. Miller, left side. The floater. Got a hand on it. And here's Porzingis. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Risacher. Here's the monster, defended by Jones. Here's the monster. Unloads. And it's good. 2 points. The Monsters got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Morris outside. Miller outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Fourth team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Miller hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Rizachet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Team is independent. Shooting for Atlanta, Rizachet. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Both good from the line that time. Now Leonard. He's got 15. Pass to Morris. Covered by Alexander Walker. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Hawks leading. Here's Daniels. No made baskets yet. Porzingis with a screen on Morris. Daniels passes to cool hands. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
15 foul.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And you can see his focus at the stripe this half has been tremendous.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. He gets them both. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. The three. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Miller. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Hawks have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's cool hands. Leonard defending. They kick it out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Pass to Rizachet. From deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Leonard. Zubac, screen. There's the three. Leonard can't get it to go.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Porzingis passes to Young. Here's cool hands. Pass to Rizachet. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Sinks that one from the post. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Here's cool hands. Leonard defending. Here's cool hands. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Rizachet. To win the cold spell. They get it again. Porzingis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. In the 3rd spot, the Hawks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Morris. Kane's checked in for the Hawks. Carey comes in for Alexander Walker. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7-3, we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Leonard. From deep. The rebound by Atlanta.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Carey. 8 points in his last time out. And Atlanta misses again. Miller outside. And here's Dunn. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Porzingis. Here's cool hands. No points yet. Coffey grabs the board. Leonard outside. 35 seconds left in the first half of this one. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Young with it. He's got 9. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by the Hawks. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hawks ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, halftime here, and it's been the Trae Young show through the first half.
Keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Clippers trail by 3. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's the monster in at the 5. Here's Harden. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Harden's got 12 points.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Out to the wing. Left side Young. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 11 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Leonard. Blocked. Young against Harden. Oh, Young with the power move.
Well, this is what Young is capable of every